The goal of the State Department of Investment Promotion is to increase the level of private investment into the Kenyan economy and to accelerate that attraction, the enabling, and the facilitation of that private investment. His Excellency the President gave us this tool called the Special Economic Zone Program. And for the last 2.5 years, since this department was established, we are just refining or sharpening the tool to make it more competitive so that it can be effective and efficient in attracting that private capital to create jobs for our youth. In 2023, we came up with 4 reforms to improve the Special Economic Zones Program, which were captured into the Finance Act of 2023. In 2024, we came up with another 4 reforms to improve the program, which were captured into the Tax Laws Amendment Act of 2024. And this year, the President has directed us to come up with another Business Laws Amendment Act, Bill of 2025, which we intend to add 5 more reforms so that to make this program competitive. So that will be a total or a sum up of 15 reforms in this CESA program to make it competitive. And as a result, for the last 2.5 years, we've been able to license 75 enterprises, 40 of which are now operational. And those 40, I'm told, and the CESA leadership is here, we've been able to create more than 10,000 jobs. But in our economic growth, there are 3 components of our economic growth. There is the agricultural pillar or the agricultural component, the industrial component, and the service component. So as we strive to enhance our industrial growth, we need to build our industrial base. And for us to build our industrial base, we need to enhance our industrial land and industrial spaces. And in the SME sector, SME is a key pillar of our bottom-up economic transformation agenda. And our focus or our objective is to develop them by not only strengthening the access to finance, access to market, but also access to spaces where they can do their businesses. And in the industrial space, they need industrial spaces. And that is why this KIFARU investment is very important to us, because it links, it solves a serious fundamental challenges for the SMEs. And that is why I'm here today. And today marks a major turning point as we launch the KIFARU EXIM CESA Limited, a facility developed by domestic investors to provide SMEs with world-class infrastructure.
We've had a bit of conflict between industries and residential places, where residential places have been complaining in the past that industries have encroached and vice versa. So setting up a manufacturing plant in a place like this, Tatu City, that is well planned, we can guarantee any investor that even in the next 20, 30 years, there will be no conflict in terms of encroachment. So this facility indeed presents a very good opportunity for manufacturers to access international markets. Already the government has signed a couple of agreements that give us an opportunity to access the African market through AFCFTA, the European market through EU EPA, and the Canadian market, the Chinese market, and the US market. So already those are very important markets for the manufacturing sector, and producing them in an environment like this is what is required by even the importer on the other hand. So we are very happy because such facilities are what is required to grow our manufacturing sector. As you all know, the manufacturing sector has stagnated at a single digit for the last couple of years, and our intention is to grow it. If infrastructure like this is available, then we are guaranteed more people will invest in the manufacturing sector.
Okay, right now I have the 9 warehouses, so I'm expecting at least 9 SMEs. Because each we want to target 1 go down each for 1 SMEs, or maybe if one SMEs can target 2 or 3 go down, then maybe at least 5 or 6 SMEs we are targeting.